guys, girls and scratchers, welcome back to another Avabel guide video. So it's been a while since I've used my creator, but in today's video we will be talking about builds, the best farming classes in my opinion, and which is the best weapons to use on creator, since they could use quite a bit, to be fair. Okay, so if you're wondering why there's no spin for this video and there was a spin for the last ones, it's because I kind of decided I didn't need Build Aside anymore, because I was like, you know what, there's so much videos of my mage out there, you guys can wait for the mage builds, right? You guys can wait. Anyway, the mage build or guide, should I say, will be in a couple weeks, and hopefully if you want to find out about mage or just a little guide or something, or you're just starting out, hopefully that helps you out as well. But hey, today we're talking about creator, so let's get into it. So for creator, a lot of people will be like, yo, this is not the stats. I am a hybrid creator after all. There are like a few different builds you can go on creator. I went with hybrid because I was like, I do like the strength classes and I do like the int classes, and I didn't actually want to rely too much on dex, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if you actually read creator's passive, like the base class is passive of creator, you have like an inbuilt stun. In PVE it doesn't really matter as much, but in PvP it matters a lot. So a lot of creators you'll see nowadays will probably be like dex, fight, and bits of int or strength, or both, who knows. Who knows. But yeah, I like to be a hybrid creator, and here is my build. I went with majority int so I can heal, because I want to be a supportive creator more than anything. So I want to farm, I want to do damage, I want to crit here and there as well. I'm sorry. I can't speak. Alright, so I have a little bit of everything. I guess if I was to make it to like level 700, these stats would definitely be maximized. But my CC will also reflect my stats as well. Now, you might be like, yeah, that's not a lot of dex. To be honest, it's your build at the end of the day. You can go wherever you want to go. For me, this suits me because I'm like, yeah, I can use whichever class I like. I can still do damage here and there, and it works. It works. I like it. I'm comfortable with it. But yeah, a lot of creators that you'll see nowadays will probably go dex, either strength or fight, and then either strength or int. So that's dex, either strength or int, and then fight, just so they can tank, because creators are supposed to be tanky as well. Alright, so let's talk about weapons. Weapons, I do like to go blunt weapons. Now the reason I go blunt weapons is so that I can heal a bit more. But obviously if you want to do more damage, then axes is the way, unless there is a new weapon which I don't know about yet. But yo, axes, they do do a lot of damage. They do And then obviously, like, when you get your hidden skills, they will work to your advantage as well. I'm currently a metal worker. A metal worker is an axe-based class, I believe, but because when you, I think, reach a certain level, you can use like different weapons. Wait, never mind that. Do you know what? Do you know what? Basically, when you advance class, more of the classes are usable. More weapons are usable in each class. So yeah, at the moment we're using blunt weapons with metal worker. It still does damage, and yes, we don't really have any heals at the moment, but hey, if I wanted to go heals, it would still support it. It would still support it. Now this class has a bunch of Aoe attacks, all of area attacks if you don't know what that is, and to be honest, I love AoEs, so it always comes in handy when I can use classes like this which hit monsters, which like literally everything in the area. And when you're creator, it starts off as a slow farm, but then hey, once you get this class, or a class which has like a lot of farming potential, farming becomes easier as you level and you get like good weapons and stuff. At the moment, you've seen my build, so we'll go test out some damage after we look at some classes. When you first start the game and you get to level 50, the classes that will be available to you are Blacksmith, Alchemist, I'll say it a bit slower for the skills, for it to like to show the skills. Alchemist, Enchanter, Crafter, Battle Cracker, Planter, Battle Force, it's not even showing the right skills, bruh, and Viking. I was literally waiting for it to show the right skills and it wasn't showing it. Alright, so yeah, those are the classes that will be available to you. So out of all of these classes, Blacksmith is more like a buffer class, so it's gonna buff your original creator skills. For example, this Wield Blow, which you're probably going to be using all the time. So if you also like, you think of creator as like one path of it is attack, one path of it is defense and healing, and then the other path, wait, is there three? The other path is like a mixture between both. If you think of creator like that, then you'll probably succeed a bit better. If you go for the attack route, to be honest, Blacksmith will pay off. It really will. People do say max it first because like when you have a mastered skill, if that's still a thing, yo, it looks like they've removed mastered skills, but yeah, if they have removed mastered skills, that's kind of sad. But if they haven't and you can still set master skills, once you've mastered this class, it's actually pretty cool because you get like to buff other classes, which can come in handy. Enchanter was one of the classes that stood out to me because I went for the magical creator first and then I went back. To be honest, I switched creator builds so often because I was like, I like every creator class. I'm that type of guy that literally likes every class in the game. So if you're an axe user, let me just like point out the main classes that you're going to be using. If you're an axe user, you're most likely going to be using Battle Cracker, Battle Force, and Viking. Actually, wait, not even Battle Force, to be honest, because Battle Force is a blunt weapon class. So Viking, Battle Cracker, and then Blacksmith. Those are like the classes which you focus on if you're an axe user. And if you're not an axe user, then Alchemist, Enchanter, Crafter, and Battle Force, because yeah, it makes your blunt weapons OP. Once you progress, you'll see that creator is actually quite great. This class is so much fun. I actually love it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but this class's healing is like really good. It's a supportive one. So I did start out as this class, I do believe. And then I switched to Metalworker just because I kind of wanted to farm. But yeah, let's go show you some of my skills. I'm just gonna cue like some music and you can watch me farm if you like. But this is like the outcome of a creator. But at the end of the day, remember my weapons are level 1, so the damage is kind of irrelevant. But for like level 1 weapons, they still do quite a bit of damage in PVE. So once you get yourself a bunch of good weapons, just note that it will last you for quite a while. And these monsters don't necessarily hurt me too much, so yeah. But this is Metal Worker at its finest. It's an axe class, but blunt weapons can also be used as well. Wait, no, I made that mistake before. Never mind, it's not an axe class, it's a blunt class. It can also use axes as well. But now that everything has cooldowns, it's just kind of harder to farm in general. I don't know, I mean, I can understand why they removed the like non-cooldowns on skills, just because let's say acolytes are unkillable and so are creators as well. And let's say a lot of people just like legit tap one button and then don't use the other skills. So I can understand why they removed that or put like cooldowns on it, just because of that reason. But yeah guys, hopefully you found this guide somewhat helpful and it helps you progress on your Avabel journey. If you did make it all the way to the end, you're a real one. I appreciate you. And if this video helped you, yo, hopefully there are more helpful videos in the future. I'ma just cut to me just grinding. Alright, that's me. That's it from me guys. Itchy out. See you in the next one. We'll be talking about mage. We'll be talking about mage. We'll be talking about what we're gonna do after that, because I believe we've completed all of the classes now. So I said I was gonna do a video about like CC and all that, and which elements to use, and there's just a lot of plans for the future guys. So stay tuned. I hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Itchy out. So the one thing I feel like I missed out was saying the best class in my opinion. The best class for me, in my opinion, if you are an axe user, you should just go with Battle Cracker. You'll save so much time. Also choose the one that has no cooldown, but at this moment in time, I think every skill in the game now has a cooldown, so I don't know if that's relevant anymore. But you'll be able to use it like this instead of charging it up first and then using it as Battle Cracker. It will look a little bit different just because I'm a metal worker at the moment. If you are int based, probably Planter is the best way to go. I would say Battle Force is good, but it's very close range, so yeah, just bear that in mind. For Planter, it also has a hidden skill as well, which hits a lot of enemies. The ice skill, which you can place on the floor. Do you know what? Let's show it. Let's show it. To be honest, I used Planter for the longest time. I really love this class. I just love like the art team behind it, and it also has an additional heal as well. So yeah, when you first start out on Avabel, Planter as an int class, it's good. It has 2 attacks, and one of them is long range with a short cooldown, and then you get a hidden skill as well. Battle Cracker, it's great for farming. This skill was the one I was talking about, to choose the one with no charge time, so you don't have to stand there for a second before you used your spin. I don't believe that Battle Cracker has a hidden skill. I don't think it does. Battle Force, yeah, again, it's close range, but it is a very fun class, not gonna lie, and you also have a little dash as well. But yeah. And then when you get Viking will feel weird at first. It will feel very weird at first. It looks like one of them weird classes, but farming with it is actually so fun. To be honest, every class is fun. Guys, I hope this helped you, and I shall see you in the next one. If you did like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Itchy crew because we are growing. We also stream on Twitch as well. Link will be in the bio. So be sure to check that out if you want to catch me live. And yeah, wish you guys a great day. Ciao till next time, guys.